interesting morning. I've had a local journalist from the local paper do a telephone interview with me about comping. So it was a really positive conversation actually. So hopefully it'll be a really nice article comes out about that that I can add a link to if it's out by the end of the month. Why does that camera keep going really bright and then really dark? Is it trying to adjust? Can you see it? Suddenly it goes really light and really dark.
Yes.
Anyway.
But Mummy, I hope this video isn't going to be more than 10 minutes.
Okay, let's be quick. Anyway, so we're all in a comping frame of mind, so I thought let's get these things unboxed. Got this big one here first, which we'll start with. Check it out.
It's covering my face.
Do you know what this is?
Oh, I remember, it's the planters.
Planter. It's one big planter. I think it makes a kind of square. There's 4 pieces like this of plastic, and it makes like a square-shaped planter for growing vegetables or herbs. And that is really good, perfect timing because of our garden changes that we've just done. We ripped out all our old wooden planters that were kind of rotting to extend the patio, and that's where I normally grow veggies each year. And so without having somewhere dedicated for veggies, I was thinking, oh, where are we going to plant stuff next year? So we've got this, we just need to find where to put that in the garden. It's not a nice, beautiful planter to put on the patio, so it's going to have to go somewhere further down the garden, but it's perfect for veggies and things. That's from Garland Products, but this was one through Twitter. See, it keeps going light and then dark. Is that the clouds? Was it just the camera trying to adjust? Anyway, that was just one through Twitter. Through David Demoni, the kind of TV gardener. He does a lot of clips on Twitter and has advice on gardening. So that was one of his tweets that I replied to and won that. So that's good. Do you want to do this one?
Don't know what this is. I was going to do that bit, just tipping it out.
Okay. Hold it up so everyone can see, because the box is in the way now, but I can't move it because it's too heavy.
I've got whatever this is.
It's a book. It's a book, and it's called You Can't Revise for GCSE English, Yes You Can. And Mark Roberts shows you how. And this was it's another Twitter win actually, and there were quite a lot of these. I think there's something like 30 being given away with Little Stuff's blog, and she did a Q&A Twitter session, like a Twitter party, with Mr. English Teach, who is Mark Roberts, and he's an English teacher, and he gave lots of exam tips, and you could ask any questions you had, and we've got one GCSE aged son going through who will be doing GCSE English, so I had quite a few questions to ask, and it's really good advice actually. And this was the prize for taking part in that, so I think that'll be really useful. So pop that down. And for this one next.
Why does it have bubble wrap? I love them. There's something inside.
Well, we hope there's something inside, and it didn't just send bubble wrap.
I don't know what that is.
That is a mascara.
Can I start playing with
No,
it?
don't play with bubble wrap. It's I don't know how you say it. It's Shiseido mascara, Control Chaos, and it's supposed to be I think it's had really good reviews. This mascara, so it's supposed to be quite good mascara. I don't wear much makeup, and I don't often wear makeup, but when I do, mascara and eye makeup is kind of my essential items. And this was through Facebook, which I've rediscovered Facebook this year for comps, because I had about a 3-year break from it because I got a little bit too addicted to Facebook really. I was spending too much time on there, so I went cold turkey, took a complete break for about 3 years, and at the beginning of this year I thought I'll start to do a few Facebook comps again. And this was a Sensual Facebook page, and they sell kind of makeup products and perfumes and that kind of thing. And they said, after lockdown, which product in your makeup bag would you need replacing? And mascara officially only has, it's either a 3-month or 6-month life, I can't remember really, before hygienically you should replace them. So I said, well, my mascara's long overdue for replacing. And they sent me a new mascara, a really nice one. That's good. I think we moved that
Double
away
back.
from me. Right, the next few I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are all interrelated. These are all, and I think there's more to come as well. That these are all from one epic prize win on Mummy Constance blog, and she had a 10-year prize giveaway. She had a 10-year anniversary giveaway with a whole load of prizes, and it was just a kind of, I can't remember if it was raffle copter or gleam, but just like a random draw entry. And I was picked as the winner randomly, and that is really lovely because I've been reading her blog for about eight of those 10 years regularly. So I always think it's really nice to get a win of something that you're a fan of. And so this included, as I say, a whole host of prizes, and some of them started to arrive already. So do you want to open that and see what it is?
How?
Shall I put it?
Can't even open it.
There's a quick one that said busy things. So that's our clue as to what that is. Wait. Here we go. So, busy things just for you.
Is it really though? Because it only wrote just for you. So you feel like it's just for you, but it's not actually.
Huh?
It's not actually just for you.
Yeah, but
they only write just for you.
And this is a 1-year subscription we've got to Busy Things, which I believe is a website which has got lots of kind of educational games for children aged 3 to 11. So that is perfect.
I'm not 11. I'm not 3.
Whilst schools are still out, it's perfect for somebody sat right next to me. Age 3 till 11, so whole primary
I'm not
age.
3.
3 to 11.
I'm not 3.
Because we have found for maths, we do things like Maths Factor, we're a fan of, and Squeeble. The Squeebles apps are brilliant.
Really?
But for other subjects, I think it's always nice to have something to go to. So I think that Busy Things subscription will be very good. So that's that one. Next one.
Ooh, yay. Okay. How do you even open this?
So there's 3 books. 3 books here. And
I can't hold these.
again, part of the prize, I think it's actually a stack of about 10 books overall. So I don't know if they're sending them 3 at a time or whether that will be over the course of a year or something as well. I don't know.
Mummy, the corners of the books
dear.
hurt me.
Rub it
when I
better.
was holding
Rub it better.
No, it's not
So
back.
they're the first 3
It
of the
stabbed
books.
into me.
So that's good. Can you do that one? Now this is someone's found chocolate. Now this is a cute little box from Our Remedy, Our Remedy CBD, and that's got CBD oil, which I've used before for my back pain from arthritis, but I think this is a stronger formulation, so I'm really keen to try it. They focus on CBD for kind of period pains and things, so it would be useful to see how helpful that is, and I hope it would help with my back. So yes, a couple of sweets in there, a couple of sanitary products to try, and tea bag, and another tea bag there. So that's a nice little box.
Ooh, mine.
Put them back in there, we'll share them later. Don't give me that look, put them back in there. Share them later.
It's all mine. Fine, you have one, I have
You can have it, but later, not right now.
Fine, I'll have them all.
And the final one that we've got here today.
You can't even see it because that box is in the way. You can put it on there.
Okay. This got a clue on it. So it's got the name of who it's from on there. Bombini. And I have opened it actually because it makes it easier to open for the unboxing if you've had managed to unstick.
Well, you haven't because that side's still stuck.
Stuck back down. You know what that is?
I don't know what this is, or this is, or this is.
That looks like a sticker. You could have the sticker. So Bombini make towels, throws and beachwear.
This feels nice.
And these are
I'm not going to use it as a
hand-loomed
sticker.
towels.
I'm going to use it as a nice feeling thing.
So even though this is technically a towel, but just the feel to it does feel woven. So it has a different feel to what a normal towel would be. But then I think it does also fold down nice and small. So I think that would be useful for travel. Or you could use it as a, I wonder how big it is, you could use it possibly as a throw over a chair. And they gave me a choice of colour as well, so I thought the navy's good.
Okay, this is massive.
It's nice, isn't it? It's really nice. Got really nice.
Too big.
Ah! You could pinch that for din making, couldn't you? So it'd be interesting to see. I guess they are absorbent. Otherwise they wouldn't make them like this. But it'd be interesting to see the absorbency compared to a normal towel. It does feel nice and kind of lightweight. So that's good. That's all for today. See you soon. It is Thursday the 30th of July and I've got a few things to unbox today which have been arriving through the month. I've just noticed that sunshine is playing up again, flicking through. We've got these skylight windows and it doesn't seem to be the best for recording videos, but let's see how we go. So this is in no particular order, these have arrived at different stages. These are some Krispy Kreme vouchers from a friend of mine who nominated me on Twitter, my lovely friend Sharon, who she's so deserving of lots of lovely things. And I think she's had a very lucky month as well, so I think that's comping karma. So we've got these vouchers from Krispy Kreme. This one, which I suspect a lot of people would have received these grey bags with various items in. Our one, it's the Oreo hats, bucket hats. So we've got the reversible ones. So thank you Oreo for those. That was from the Twin to Win one, which they ran quite a long time ago, and they had a Snapchat filter which I couldn't get to work, but you could just upload your own twinning photo, so me and Trinity are always trying to wear matchy outfits, so I have plenty of photos to upload for that. This one is Raw 32 chocolate, and this was on World Chocolate Day on Instagram. I have already opened this because I made a start on the cocoa tea or cacao tea, which is really nice. It kind of tastes like hot chocolate, but without sugar and the calories in it really. So these lovely little, oh they smell just like chocolate. So they've got like the cacao bean husks or the shells in there, and that does taste really good. So you feel like you're having a hot chocolate, but without feeling guilty for calories. And there's also roasted cocoa nibs, and I love munching on cocoa nibs just as a snack as well. Again, it's kind of the one thing I can never seem to give up is chocolate, so that's one of my favourite things. You can add it to smoothies, smoothie bowls, porridge, anything. I love cocoa nibs. And got Pure 90 chocolate bar. Now they do a sugar-free chocolate, so it's sweetened with a sweetener, so it'd be interesting to see what that tastes like. This is Arabica 90 and a Goji 90, so 3 different types to try. And this one's micro batch limited edition, handcrafted bean to bar chocolate with bee pollen. So that'd be a nice one to try. So thank you Raw 32, and I think on Instagram something like Raw Life Spirit or something. Let's have a look if it says it on here. Raw Life Spirit, they are on Instagram. And they are doing offers like, I think I saw free postage, free delivery offer at the moment, so it's worth keeping an eye out to see what offers they've got. This one, I'm thinking the stickers from Happy Little Souls. Okay. And this is a pair of shoes, and the brand is called BLenka, and they are like a barefoot type of sole, so without the kind of raised wedge heel and quite a thin sole. Now with my arthritis, since I was a teenager basically, I've always had to wear, there's only one type of trainer I've been able to wear, and that has quite a thick sole. So I have recently heard this type can actually help. So I'm going to actually start by wearing those around the house indoors to kind of help me adjust to them. And in the long run, they are supposed to kind of strengthen your foot and help. So we'll see how we get on with those. But they are really, I actually opened them up and tried them on, and they are really comfy and a really good fit, which I was surprised by to buy. I have had issues where I bought shoes online before and had to send them back time and time again, not managed to get it fit right. Let's go for this one next. Got 2 bags of coffee there, Bird and Wild coffee, and this was an Instagram giveaway, and their coffee is actually quite unique because it's kind of shade grown, so it's like more environmentally friendly or eco-friendly, and so that will be really nice to try because Richard's a big coffee fan. So we ran out of coffee the other week, and I forgot to add it to our grocery order, so this kind of makes up, I'm going to surprise him with those as a treat, so make up for that. Got a book, Dare to Be You, and this was from a Topstar, I don't know how you say it, Topstar giveaway. Topstar is a website where there's lots of book reviews and information about books, and came across it thanks to one of Di's blog posts a while back. She said you can kind of apply for books to review, and during lockdown we have been reading, the kids have been reading a lot of books, and so as well as ordering books for them online, I thought this is a good way for them to try perhaps a book that they wouldn't ordinarily try. So we've been sent this one to read, and it's kind of, I'd describe it as almost like a self-help book, written by Matthew Syed, who's like a ex-table tennis champion, and it's about kind of being different. There's no such thing as kind of normal, and kind of really being yourself and finding your true self, and so that is one that we'll be reviewing for Topstar. And last one. This parcel is from a company called Feed, and I run it through a blog called Tin and Time, and they are a really good recipe blog, loads of kind of really wholesome, nutritious foods on there, and this is a blog giveaway they did. So Feed, more than just a meal. And this one I had to actually chase up because it was coming from, I think this is a French company or based in France, and it was coming from there, and I noticed I got an email where it seemed to be being processed through, and then nothing kind of arrived. And so this is kind of a couple of months back that I won it, and because of COVID they had originally said, oh, there's going to be a bit of a delay, but then when I got that email as if it was being processed and then it still didn't arrive, I did just drop them an email, and they still don't know what happened to your order, but we'll make sure we send it out. So hello Rebecca, I hope you're doing well. Here's a selection of our best Feed products, enjoy it. And that's from feed.fr, so and their website's feed.co, you can get to it as well. That's an interesting bag. So we've got these, it's like a meal replacement drink, 425 calories, 15 grams of protein, 6 grams of fibre, 25 vitamins and minerals. Red berries. This one's a chocolate flavour one, similar thing. red berries bar, apple and cranberry flavour meal bar, chocolate one, chocolate, banana chocolate, and citron lemon. And then there's a couple of little snack packs as well. Chocolate, and then noix de coco. What's that one? Hazelnut? I don't know. I did do French right up to A level, but I can't actually remember it. But yeah, little snack packs. So thank you Feed and Tin and Time blog for those. That's all for this month. I think I'm expecting just one more parcel this month from Boots Zoltan, which we're runner-up in their Imagination Challenge, and that's due to arrive any day now. I'm probably going to give next month's video a miss. I haven't got anything exciting on the way anyway, but just things that I've got with health and life and stuff at home, kind of taking up a lot of emotional space in my brain at the moment. So probably give August a miss and see what the summer brings.